Check. Okay. Let's actually see how well this works. Especially because that's a forced ultra widescreen. Or I'll have to compromise for a... Actually, no. I'm not going to be playing the game in non-ultra wide, so that is not a compromise. Okay, let's see. Let's see how the screen looks. Because I'm kind of sort of forcing the ultra wide, quote unquote. I don't know.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
I'm gonna hope that kick saves my videos. Okay, it seems like it does. Just like Twitch does. Okay, let's see if I could.
次はどこに行くんだ？いいゆえの名所を巡りたいなら、いい案がいくつかあるぞ。
Let's see if I could get a few of my friends to check it out. See if it's working properly.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。
Okay, it also seems like Discord doesn't recognize it
花と
as
酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
would it? Let's see, does Discord have possibly a link to Kick? The same way it links to... What's it called? Windows settings, streamer mode, advanced... language. Where were the links?
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Profiles? Server profiles? Devices, connections. Does Discord work with Kick? Does not seem like it does. I think the biggest issue here is that Kick is not connected to a lot of these services.
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。
And I guess maybe they're maybe being turned down for a lot of these services. Doesn't look too bad.
「流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。
There we go.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Do I want to continue streaming here? Is the big question. Maybe I should do like a 4-hour stream.
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。
If I don't like the experience in the end, I'll just move back to Twitch.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Ooh, I got commissions here. Well, I do need to kill these guys. I guess for the kick stream, it's going to be mostly exploring this area. I'm not going to try to do like side quests or anything. It lacks tension. What's going on? He's taking photos or is he painting? What are these elements doing exactly? Let me double check that the audio works properly. Works properly. There we go. Although, is it a bit... Let's see. Maybe it's a bit loud. Like, what if I turn it... What if I turn it down? Turn it down like this. And Bring it closer to myself. How does this sound? How does this sound? It still sounds mechanical for some reason. Okay, I'm not gonna put a gate on that one. What does it sound like now? Test, test. What does it sound like now? What about now? Maybe that was the issue? Maybe that was the issue. Maybe I have to make it higher instead? Oh no. That sounds bad. Sounds bad. What about this? What about this? Very slight amount. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine. Okay, there should not be any background sounds anymore. Okay, if it's possible to get an audience in here. Like, the only thing that's enticing me right now is the payout thing. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me count up a few numbers. Got 193 hours. Yeah. Camera. As long as you don't make me do the painting. Yeah, I'll take a few pictures. Guess that's what this commission is about. Wait. Can I catch one of you? Yes. Okay. Was that the same commission? Did I finish the commission? No, it did. Oh, that was an emergency commission. That was pretty easy. And there's an increasing danger, which is probably the same as before. I like this new music. Oh no, I don't want to go underground. I wonder how rampant... what are they called? Bots? Are on this platform. Also, it doesn't show how long I'm live. Oh, there it is. 23 minutes. Also, can I go back? No, I can't. Of course I can. Underwater commissions. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was the picture. Got it. That's all the commissions. Pretty quick. I like it. For now. As far as I know, it's quick. Wait, was there a... What do you mean by new? That's not new. Nice. Okay, I should probably do this boss fight. Okay, I want... Although I do need... Capellius.
天理チョーク難攻不落
見切りました。ここより弱滅。
ご安心を。
裁きの一。
Okay, so in this fight, he's the main guy.
逃げ道はありません。
I think. Also lighter, I think. Okay, because this counts for the event. Okay, let them respawn. Ooh, recipes.
次はどこに行くんだ？いいゆえの名所を巡りたいならいい案がいくつかあるぞ。
Wait, what is this? This isn't like a... Is it a boss fight? I guess it is. I didn't see it listed as one of the boss fights. Let's go check it out.
いざ。
無礼者は必ず制裁される。どこ
Ooh, there's a thingamajig. Wait, let me actually mark it off on the map.
「花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが」
You know what? I'm actually going to do 2 hours. Because I don't want to spend an entire 4 hours. On kick if it doesn't actually get me anywhere.
見切りました。
At the very least, I'll have like a small little foundation set up. But like the... Oh, these are just random enemies. That's what they're pointing at. What is this? That's one I got. There's a book. Did I get it? What's the book? Enigmatic page 3. Oh, it's inside the chest. Yeah, I got it. Wait, no. Wrong chest. We're all the way up here.
場内爆破は反省室。怪我人いるところに陣団長あり。山火事は一巻の終わり。これはクレイの騎士団で生きるための心得だよ。爆弾持ちすぎたのかな。クレイと一緒にお魚をドカーンしに行く。バレたら一日反省室に閉じ込められるけど、お魚は美味しいからやりがいあるよ。爆弾持ちすぎたのかな。場内爆破は反省室。怪我人いるところに。
Keep going through this.
陣団長あり。山火事は一巻の終わり。これは
I'll
クレ
probably
イの騎士団で生きるための
spend
心
the
得
rest
だ
of
よ。
the stream just unlocking. Spend the rest of these 2 hours that I'm trying to do. Unlocking the...
ほいほい。なんだな。
Ooh.
よっ。
Why did I get an MMO? Tag? First off, tags don't seem like they're working yet. But also, this is not an MMO. Nice.
裁きの雷無我の境地。ふってっ ちはあり。
よいしょ。
間違えた。
キラキラしてる。わー。
Where am I? Okay, hold on down here. This one, right? Yes.
あれ？ どこ？
Okay.
だっただ。
Where's the next teleport? Up north. This area is quite hilly. There's a lot of steep mountains that you just gotta... Also, I did notice that they've kind of removed the jump points that Sumeru had. Which kind of sucks. Especially for the city itself. When they made the city so much more vertical, they removed all the jump points. Or more like, never added them. Ow. You didn't give me a warning. Okay, let's kill these robots.
見切りました。
Batui? What are they doing here?
ボンボン爆弾。へい、ほい、よい、やい。やっ、へい。キラキラしてる。わー。
岩山八九天道万象。ふっ、すきや。
はじけだ。ほい。
裁きの雷ここより。じゃ。
Okay, that's another box. Is that the correct one? I believe this is the right one. Yes, that's correct. But there's also supposed to be another one here. What do I do with this? Now, whatever. I'll check it out later.
Huh.
Okay, actually, we should have some materials for them. There we go.
思考スピードが
That's looking better. Whoops, I want to do this guy as well.
何も変化がなかった。
Nice. Okay, now a whole bunch more crabs. Collect more of these flowers. Same thing for you. And also robots. Robots. Flowers. This boss fight.
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。
In regards to this, finish that up. This is finished. And what's left over is gather Tidalga. Is this underwater? Can I not search for it? I will guess that it is underwater. There it is. It's the squid thingies. I like the music underwater. I mean, I like the music of Fontaine in general. Although, I'm really anticipating the music for Снежная. Whoops. Ooh, jellyfish. I don't have any weapons prepared. West. What is this? Is that one of those? I've got one of those with me. Look at you two. Except that one's got a horn. Ooh, what's the seal? No! You're gonna block me? Oh, there we go. That worked. I don't believe I've seen these things being marked off on the map. Ooh, there's an... Oh, that was an underground area. Okay, how much damage does this do? It's not that great. Now, where's the Hydroculus? It does say it's underground. There it is. Okay, let's go to the map. So, on the map, we see... I just got this Hydroculus. I got this chest. I think. Yes. There's a melodic bloom. What is that? It's shown off as a music thing. What? What's this? Guess I'm gonna have to do some voices for Kick.
Ah, you there. You look most reliable. Good night. Please help us.
What happened?
The evil minions of the fell dragon Narcissus have surrounded Petite Chow. We must help her. Petite Chow?
Narcissus?
Never mind these weird names. This seems serious.
Let's get over there and lend a hand.
Thank you. My name is Anne, a member of the Narcissus adventure team. Please come with me.
I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a lot of people who would want... Whoa. Hold on. What happened? But this one's got a horn. That's not my typical little thingy. Eek, get away from me.
Is that the Petite Chow you were referring to, Anne? That's right. Please help her.
Let's see. Bubbles. Also, did I finish this? Yes, I did. Seems like it's all complete. Okay, so this event is complete. This event is complete. There's his story. Explore the new area. Obviously, I'm gonna 100% it. I fought both of these bosses, and in this thing. So if I finish his story, it's just gonna be exploring. Beyond that. Oh.
剣女盤石
逃げ道はありません。
ボンボン爆弾。はっ、
Ah, I'm saved.
Wait, so Petite Chow is a finch? Petite Chow is Petite Chow. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petite Chow. Now let me introduce these two. Actually, I've never asked you to your names.
Nihelion is the name.
And Paimon's Paimon.
Thank you, Knight Nihelion, Squire Paimon.
Squire?
Squire Paimon, attend to my weapons.
Yeah, you've got it all wrong. Paimon's no squire, she's Nihelion's companion. Actually, wait a moment. Your weapons need maintaining.
Indeed, there's been a misunderstanding. We're companions, of course. And don't you get... wait. Although I have indeed considered getting a squire in the past.
Do you really want one? Seems like this journey has been pretty tough for you. Huh.
I see. My apologies, Paimon. I am a Petite Chow. I am Petite Chow. I, a member of the Narzi's Sang Cruz adventure team. If not for your help, I might have...
Well, Narcissus has girded his subordinates with the aegis of war, Orthantus. So our powers are unable to overcome them. That's how it is. But with you and your companion on our side, good night. We shall have nothing to fear.
The princess will be pleased.
One moment. Who's the princess again? Also, what is this adventure team of yours? What's going on with the Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long time ago, this was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Lyris lived happily together here. But later, the kingdom fell to the predations of Narcissus, a fell dragon, who had designs on the princess.
Designs?
On the princess and her treasures.
Princess Lyris hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber.
That is why we now name the kingdom Anapausis. Narcissus filled Anapausis with bitter waters, that which we just defeated with an evil being born from the waters.
What we defeated was an evil being born from the waters.
An entity that opposes the Reconquista.
This time, we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess, while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes, and ultimately we failed.
But now that we have you and Paimon on our side, Nihelion, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and the stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you, Nihelion.
Tradition?
Paimon's not sure that you're going on about what you're going on about. But if it's a dragon you want, Helen's beaten him before. Really? You have? That did happen. Really? You're so strong. It is our great fortune to have met you. Good night, Nihelion. It seems that the time has come at last for the Reconquista. The Narcissus and Cruz adventure team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Come, Petit Chow, let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of all this foul water. I'll do my best. Alrighty. A cutscene? And a side quest? What is going on? He made the water disappear backwards. All this water... Is this some kind of oceanid magic? Phew, the defensive power has weakened. There will also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. Phew, this is so tiring. And Nihelion, let's go help my brother Al. Your brother? Is he another character? Well, Petit Chow and I can't be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you or Paimon. Al covered our escape when we retreated. Now that Narcissus's power is waning, let's go help him. Well, then let's go. Ooh. What? What just happened? Oh, you're shooting at me. That is quite a lot to explore.
クレイと一緒にお魚をドカーンしに行く？バレたら一日反省室に閉じ込められるけど、お魚は美味しいからやりがいあるよ。
You have to hit it somehow? There we go.
Ganzan Hachiku!
ソーランの憩い、ふっ、行きましょうか。よいしょ。
Al, you're safe. I was so worried. Oh, my dear petite Chow. And you too, Anne. We meet again at last. In those darkest of days, I thought of you and drew strength to fight on. From those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors. You have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why had I arms as slender as yours? I would tip my hat to honor you.
There's no need to be so prim and proper.
Anne introduces you and Paimon to Al and explains what happened previously. Okay, real quick, I want to look at some numbers. See if I can view some numbers.
But why is a finch older's brother a duck?
Why a duck, you ask? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body, an iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. And Petite Chow is Petite Chow. The sphere is the shape closest to the perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister. Oh, Petite Chow was a girl. Seriously, brother, what are you talking about?
Actually, Helene, what is Al talking about?
He means that we shouldn't dwell too much on these details.
We, members of the Narcissan Cruise Adventure Team, are desperate indeed, but we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon Narcissus. Well said. The person I am now knows only that the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight, who possesses the iron will indeed. why Iron Will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually, the mightier the will, the larger the form indeed. Form needed to be its vessel, as it is in the case of Narcissus. This knight's stature is much like mine, and yet... seriously, the first and last thing Paimon understands here was Narcissus. You're always going on about Narcissus. This and Narcissus that. But what is it really? Look up above, Princess Delicious Tower. That is Narcissus. Huh? That wasn't there before the water rose. Isn't that just an oceanid? Hold on. Jump back here. But that is Fell Dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded the Narcissus kingdom. And its wings are very huge and frightening. But it's an oceanid, isn't it? Well, Nahelian and Paimon, you have seen much. What then should a dragon look like? Well, if you're talking about the dragons we fought before, they'd be... Ajdaha, who became the embodiment of primal energies and Liu's enemy. I see. So it was a being as evil as Narcissus then. No, not at all. And how are they different? Narcissus represents primordial regression and aggregation, and is our foe. Well, but Ashta is from Liu. That's a huge difference, right? No. We've definitely met another dragon before. Samara's Apep? A being whose true form cannot be grasped by humanity, and who can summon all manner of servants. That does sound quite like Narcissus. Inscrutable. And master of many servants. That must have been a grueling battle. Very impressive. No. We've definitely met another dragon before. Dvalin. What? Dvalin's a whole different story from Oceanids. Dvalin's super blue. His wings are huge and he can fly. What? That's exactly like the felled dragon. Paimon's starting to get confused about what counts as a dragon. Categories are just a social construct. There's no objective meaning. Come on, that can't be right. How would we be able to communicate and understand this world otherwise? I agree. With the knight here, our categories should not define our essence. Ouch. Oh, this must be what Al means when he says a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. That is precisely the case, dear Petite Chow. Were you not called Petite Chow, you would still be my dearest young sister. So as long as that's the tower your princess sleeps in, the one lurking atop the tower is the fell dragon Narcissus, is that right? No, I feel that we stated previously he is not here now, which is why we were able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest. That's so complicated, can't it just be an ordinary statue? Like, Narcissus commanding his underlings to make an image of him on a higher tower so as to show off his greatness and force all the people of the land to look upon him or something? Well, you actually make a reasonable point, Paimon. But if that was the case, then we should still have been able to see it even before Petite Chow made the foul water disappear, right? But instead, Narcissus's evil has melted with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into that image once the waters were drained. Is that seriously how it happened? The fell dragon is truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him.
What the fell dragon is truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him.
Well, we have our knight, Hellion, so we should be fine if he is present. Yes.
He's just a little dragon. Haha, that's our Hellion for you.
Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear.
What is this? What is this? I just got a chest out of that?
キラキラしてる。わー。
Yeah, that's this chest. Jack. Jack.
Thank goodness you're safe.
As I thought, you were the ones who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Petite Chow is doing her best.
You're right.
I suppose she has done nothing wrong, ultimately.
Forget it. The yellow and the white ones here. Who are they? Yellow and white? You mean us?
And who else would I mean? Does Petite Chow look yellower to you? Or does Anne?
Hey, you blue frog. Alright, Paimon. Please don't be angry. Jack, this is Knight Nihelion and Paimon.
A knight, you say? Then I suppose this Paimon is the squire.
No, come on. Why does everyone call Paimon that? Paimon's no squire.
Paimon is a bard whose task is to record my adventures. Is that how it is? No wonder Paimon's such a good talker.
Hey, you stop that, Nihelion, or Paimon's gonna come up with a lively limerick to give you a licking, the likes of which... A licking? The likes of which you've never seen. Anyway, we're companions, alright. Companions.
I see. Then you're not some minor feudal warrior. Not in the usual sense. Anyway, are you then some honorary knight? One with a title that comes with a little benefit.
Well, Nihelion is an honorary knight, but he got it in Mondstadt for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror.
Ah, then you're a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to Orchestra Jack. An orchestra?
Is that some kind of music troupe?
The name is merely an analogy, for we weave resistance like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris.
Princess Lyris, you mean?
That's right. Isn't Lyris a princess?
Yeah, that's right. Isn't Lyris a princess?
Well, Both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should...
Listen well. The title princess is a rigid, hierarchical term of address, a product of an oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Huh, here we go again. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princesses or princesses. Nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield.
It's like saying we shouldn't have a son or daughter. Those are just useless titles.
Do you follow me thus far?
This rabbit hole is not for me. That sounds really deep, but it's also confusing, Paimon. It's not deep. It's very shallow. But not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madams is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that?
I see. If there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor,
then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate. Capitalism? Technically, so you're against communism, because communism is where you'd expect those with the ability to rise up those without. But in capitalism, everybody is equal and is equally earning their keep. It doesn't... Paimon lacks the strength for labor, thus such compensation is my obligation.
It would indeed seem so. Your line of thinking is fair and responsible.
Yeah, so you're saying communism is not the way. Then thanks a lot, Nihilian. Wait, Paimon does do work in her own way, doesn't she? This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jack, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action in our rescue of Princess Lyris.
Silencing voices you do not want to hear. I see. Oh, Nihilian. Come see the repression inherent in the system. Help, Al's repressing me.
Jack, yo. Al isn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully you. Huh. Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jack, why don't we find a corner and settle this like gentlemen? I've heard enough. See you around.
Please, everyone, aren't we comrades? We've all gathered to rescue Princess, or Miss Lyris, after all. We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris.
Let us shake hands then, comrades.
You have wings. I have webbed feet. If you think these apt replacements for hands, then we shall do so, comrade.
Please get along with him, Al. Is it raining? Of course, dear sister. Do not worry. We are united in one cause.
All right. Now that the problem is solved.
Ha! Problem.
This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue. Jack, please. Okay, so what do we do next, Anne? Alright, I almost forgot that we were here to save the princess. Why, I was starting to think that I'd brought such capable help along. just to let them listen to two boys squabble. As for the situation, ask Al and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off. Anne's having a tough time too, huh? Okay. Jack? Jack, you...
Paimon, don't. Knock it off, or we're going to start this all over again.
Paimon knows. Anne told us that you could explain the situation. Allow me to speak. First then, honored knight and Paimon, concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At that time, when all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her.
She gave you her what now?
Time, you say? After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anapausis. And what does that mean? Because it has completely stagnated. Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less our situation. What do you mean more or less our situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time?
But it's true. Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, he can vanquish 4 or even 5 at once.
A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petite Chow.
Well, I hope you understand now, Nihilian Paimon.
Yeah, I understand. What did you even understand? There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave this aside for now. Alright then. Paimon totally gets it now.
Narcissus has spent long years since searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its locked gates open. Thus he summoned waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom, and created underlings unnumbered and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt as us Narcissus Crew's adventure team, members down and seize the treasure. That should have been in our hands.
Wait, should have?
Before we had another older brother. Nay, in those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us. I miss him so much.
We were very good friends.
I hate the dragon, even though I know that these feelings are not good. But I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al.
We're sorry for your loss. If that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower, and it can only be opened again with the said treasure.
Well,
When they, how do I put this? While they were consolidating our rare lines, we of Orchestra Jack obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location.
really? You have?
Of course. It is right over there. Huh? In the sky? As in the water in the sky? Before Nay dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify the patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony. It seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below, and has not been in the habit of looking up, and there the treasure had been hidden all along. I see. Well, it does sound like something they would come up with. How do we go up there? Could Petit Chow and Al take us up there? A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical. If we go up there, we would find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. We must destroy the 3 bubble formations set up by Narcissus before we head up. What are those exactly? They are underhanded contraptions powered by hydrograna that can bombard intruders from a great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here. Anne speaks true. The road ahead will be vastly more perilous if we do not first destroy those formations. Kate should have been in charge of eliminating them before we attacked, but it seems that he might have been smashed into sea foam already. Don't say that. We should be hoping that he made it. He's our comrade in the end, isn't he? In that case, our next task is the destruction of the bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what we find there. In that case, leave it to Nahelion. From what Petit Chow and Al have said, it seems like only his attacks will work. Oh. Paimon didn't mean to put you down. You guys have been fighting Narcissus and trying to save Princess Lyris for so long. But you should leave this to Nahelion, alright? I'd like to see where this story goes too. You have my thanks. Alright, in that case, let me lead the way. What's going on? Ooh. A Hydroculus. Okay. Quickly mark this off on the map. I'm probably actually gonna... Come on. I'm gonna end off this kick stream. Just because there's so many features that I like in Twitch that this just doesn't have. Specifically the widescreen, ultra widescreen. Bothers me a lot that you can't do that. So, yep. I'm just gonna leave it at this. This will have like at least one video on Kick, so I have a baseline. Something to base things off of. At the very least, I tried it out. But, in fact, I am going to continue streaming. Back over on Twitter. I mean, Twitch. Twitter. Twitter doesn't exist. So, yeah, just leaving it off at like hour and 30 minutes. Maybe if... No, I don't expect Kick to add a ultra widescreen. But maybe if Kick does... I guess maybe get a little bigger.
or something. Maybe I'd come back to it. It's got good plans, but whatever. I tried it out. See ya. Yeah, this also doesn't have any actual OBS features.